satisfied to know which direction that we're open to suggestions of change. So the increase would be in our overnight capacity of our hotels during the week. We really don't want to see tribute bands in there and whatever else we can think of. So I'd like to really keep it that it adds to the arts and culture of the city of Ojai and Bank of America. We have, you name it. I do not necessarily think that because a hotel is part of Best Western or Hilton per se, that they are, quote, banned from being in Ojai. Okay, that's, you can't really talk.
Well, I don't know exactly what is happening. You've just given us an update, but it sure seems to me that this is at least against the spirit of the ordinance that was passed here. And I'm just wondering from staff, if you could quickly give us an idea, should this be happening, should someone be wanting to have a Best Western in town, what would be the process, or what does that person need to do with the city when would we have a chance to decide whether or not this passes muster with the ordinance or it doesn't? What's the process?
It would depend. If there is a design review required, if there is a significant remodel that would trigger the need for a design review, we'd have to review whether that applicant met the requirements of the city ordinances, including the franchise business ordinance at that time. If there wasn't such a remodel required, it would be a sign permit. We'd still have to check and make sure, verify. But that's, as you recall from the franchise ordinance, there's a lot of details of operations. So we'd have to get from the operator, what's the scope of their operations, how is it structured, and how do those rules that are in the ordinance apply to that? At this point, I'm not sure that a Best Western is covered, would be considered a chain operation under our franchise business ordinance as it's written. I'm not certain.
Well, I thank you for the
Thanks.
input.